Well, we have an interesting update today. The Jamstack model came out. It's not looking too promising, so we're going to take a look at a couple other models that are more reliable than the Jamstack. Personally, the Jamstack hasn't done well the past couple of years. Number one. Number two, I think it's overdoing the warmth. And we saw that happen last year with a lot of other models, especially the CFS V2. Let's take a look at our 2-minute air temperature anomalies for winter. And again, it's just a blowtorch of warmth for December through February. And, taking a look at our sea surface temperature anomalies, I guess this would make sense because you have a very bad setup for cold temperatures with the La Nina there. Taking a look at our precip anomalies, very dry for the southeast. Not looking much in the way of anything interesting there, but we're going to take a look at a few more reliable model runs, so in my opinion at least. And we're going to take a look at our CFS V2 seasonal outlook. Yeah, that's what we want. Wait, no, that's not what we want. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Monthly temperature anomaly. So this is from this morning's run, November 11th, and we're going to go from today's run, so fresh off the 12 a.m. run. Here's November, here's December, January, February. So I think this is more accurate than the Jamstack. At least I like it. I would like it to be more accurate than the Jamstack, to be real honest, because this shows a cold December, which is coming into alignment with the Euro weeklies, and I'll get to that. So we have reason to believe this. And again, I gotta go back in my pride to the whole, when I pointed out in August how we wanted to go with the trend as our friend. Because if this does happen, December, January, February, it's looking like a pretty cold winter. And, I went with my theory saying how the trend is our friend. And I gave you my forecast based off that. But I didn't give you an entire winter forecast that will come out probably a little bit before Thanksgiving Day, but mark your calendars for November 20th. And again, let's get to the Euro weeklies. So we're going to go with our temperature. We're going to go winter. And actually, yeah, let's do snowfall first. So this is showing our snowfall from now until December 26th. And it's just cranking the snow here anywhere in the western Rockies to the Great Lakes to the northern plains to the interior New England. It's just looking like a very hectic winter, or at least the next 45 days alone. Our next 32 days look like this without even winter being started yet. And so again, taking a look at our 46 days now until December 26th. So right after Christmas Day, it looks like that. Taking a look at our temperatures, I'm going to take a look at our 46-day temperature outlook. So again, this is our next 46 days rather, and a lot of cold for the east, a lot of cold for the west. But here's the point I want to make is that we go to our, let's cut this in half a little. Let's go from day 7. So the reason I'm cutting this in 7-day increments is to show you that December is aligning with the CFS V2 model. We're going to look at this strictly off the European weekly model. So here's December. Notice how it starts to get colder, and that's aligning with our, look at that, December 1st through the 8th, a very cold nationwide. And then it gets even colder. Colder, still. We're going all the way till December 14th. And then it starts to kind of split. Very cold for the east still, but it's splitting. But notice the point is the European weeklies, which is this model, and the CFS V2 models are both forecasting a very cold December. So the Jamstack I'm not really buying its forecast with. And I'll leave you with this. Our 46-day snowfall looks like this. I do want to cut it in increments though, again with this, just for fun's sake. So we go from our 32-day snowfall, and then we're kind of just adding the snowfall. So they are catching on to something, whether they're right or not, or no, remains to be in question. Time will tell. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.